Good evening. You're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. Sultanate of Oman's total oil exports reach about 130 million barrels by the end of last May, and the production and import of natural gas exceeds 22.5 billion cubic meters. The Sultanate of Oman confirms its close cooperation with WIPO to strengthen the intellectual property system in the Sultanate of Oman. And Sultan Qaboos University signs a letter of cooperation with Moscow State University in the field of student exchange. Welcome to our news center. Those were the headlines, and now for the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency President Ukhna Khorelsukh of Mongolia on the occasion of his country's National Day. The Council of Ministers' response regarding the observation and views of the State and Shura Councils on the draft of the State General Budget for the fiscal year 2024 was reviewed by the Office of the State Council during its fourth meeting this year. The Council also reviewed the studies of legislative and regulatory control for e-commerce and the arts and their role in supporting the national economy. The Office also discussed the work of the program of the Legal, Economic and Financial Committees during the current period. The meeting was chaired by His Excellency Sheikh Abdul Malik bin Abdullah Al-Khalili, Chairman of the State Council. The total amount of oil exports by the Sultanate of Oman until the end of May 2024 reached around 130 million barrels, making up 85.2% of the total oil production. China stands as the primary importer of Omani oil, acquiring 125 million and 31,000 barrels by the end of May 2023, followed by Japan with 2.7 million barrels and South Korea with 2 million barrels. Data issued by the National Center for Statistics and Information indicated that the total domestic production and import of natural gas exceeded 22 billion and 635 million cubic meters by the end of last May. Regarding natural gas utilization in the Sultanate of Oman, industrial projects lead the way, consuming over 14.7 billion cubic meters, with oil fields following at around 4.5 billion cubic meters. Power generation stations come next, using up more than 3.29 billion cubic meters, while industrial areas utilize 106.3 million cubic meters. The Sultanate of Oman confirmed that it attaches great importance to cooperating closely with WIPO in several pioneering projects. These projects aim to strengthen the intellectual property system in the Sultanate of Oman, including the project of support of frankincense producers, which aims to preserve the quality of Omani frankincense and raise its marketing value by using the intellectual property system as a geographical indication. This came in a statement by the Sultanate of Oman during the work of the assemblies of member states of the World Intellectual Property Organization, WIPO, which was delivered by His Excellency Dr. Saleh bin Saeed Msen, Under Secretary of the Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion for Commerce and Industry. Sultan Qaboos University signed a letter of cooperation in the field of student exchange with Moscow Student University in the Russian Federation. The letter includes enhancing research and educational cooperation through the exchange of professors and researchers, in addition to conducting joint research student exchange of undergraduate and postgraduate students, and also organizing and participating in joint lectures, meetings, seminars and conferences to enhance academic and scientific exchange. The letter was signed by Her Highness Sayyida Dr. Muna bint Fahad Al Saeed, Assistant Vice Chancellor of Sultan Qaboos University for International Cooperation, and Dr. Viktor Antonovich, President of Moscow State University. After 8 months of continuous work to establish tech startups in the fields of artificial intelligence and the fourth industrial revolution technologies, .Next Jadir entrepreneurship program announced the winners. More details are coming up in the following report. The .Next Jadir Entrepreneurial Development in Advanced Technologies Programme and Awards in its fourth edition went to Khususi Team, while Hiba Team claimed the second place and the third place went to Khudr Team. Additionally, 12 participants were crowned with the Jadir Affiliate Award for their academic excellence in the first and second stages of the programme. The Best Medical Idea Award went to Waqi' Team and Bashar Team, and the Best Entrepreneurial Company Award to Reef Team.
This program have given the opportunity to 1,200 participants to become potential entrepreneurs and also potential owners of startups. Out of the 1,200, 31 of these, basically, of the groups that have participated, have ended up forming companies as startups. And also there was a lot of exposure in the field of the gig economy and freelancing.
The programme's competitions lasted for about 8 months of continuous work to establish tech startups in the fields of artificial intelligence and fourth industrial revolution technologies, aiming to bridge the gap between higher education graduates and the needs of the local, regional and international labour market. It also allows participants to develop their skills in leading technologies and technical entrepreneurship to plan for a promising future in this sector.
The program is now celebrating the best 3 startup ideas which graduated from the boot camp this year, and this is the 4th year and the 4th batch of this program. And the startup ideas did indeed tackle many categories and sectors of the market, such as national sovereignty, technology and industries, and also artificial intelligence and cloud computing and many other sectors. And today we will be celebrating the winners, and we are looking forward to see which sectors are the ones which will prevail today in the bootcamp.
The .Next Jadir Entrepreneurial Programme is one of the emerging tech programs of Auj Innovation Company, which is specialized in technology and innovation, offering a diverse list of programs, solutions, services, and support in this field. Still to come in our news bulletin. The Wilaya of Badiya is famous for Tabsil season, or dates cooking and drying, which takes place in summer. Welcome back to the News Centre from the Sultanate of Oman Television. To expand the system of social care construction work on a centre in the Directorate of Social Development continues in the wilayas of Shalim and the Halaniyat Islands in Dhofar Governorate. The multi-purpose centre consists of 3 buildings on the same site on an area of approximately 2,700 square metres and a total cost of estimated at 0.5 million Omani Riyals. The project includes facilities aimed at raising the level of social services provided to citizens in the wilaya. Some of these services include house restorations, the provision of home appliances to families in need, and women financial empowerment initiatives, all of which aim to enhance the social and economic aspects in the region. The project is funded and implemented by PDO as it comes within the company's social responsibility programs. Oman Arab Bank launched today a training program for developing small and medium-sized enterprises and a specialized electronic banking platform to simplify financial services for entrepreneurs. The event was presided over by Her Excellency Halima bint Rashid al-Zaraiya, the chairperson of the Small and Medium-Sized Enterprises Development Authority. More details are in the following report.
Small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, play a pivotal role in the country's economic development and diversification landscape. Recognizing this, Oman Arab Bank, OAB, launched two initiatives to further support and enhance the growth of SMEs, namely a comprehensive training program and an online banking app for SMEs.
Uplifting skills and abilities of entrepreneurs and SMEs would be reflected in terms of developing those SMEs and making them able to utilize the resources given to SMEs in a better manner. We are talking here about the resources regarding the funding and investing in SMEs. So such a program and such collaboration will make entrepreneurs, SMEs in a better level of readiness to utilize such resources that is going to be reflected into better SMEs performance and management.
The new training program is tailored to equip SMEs with vital skills and knowledge, enhancing their competitiveness and growth potential. Simultaneously, the online banking app promises to revolutionize how entrepreneurs manage their finances, offering streamlined and user-friendly digital services.
The training program that we have launched under the name of Tumuhi program is focused for the SMEs to upscale their operations, their vision, and their income. This initiative has been provided from Oman Arab Bank, and the target clients are Oman Arab Bank clients, SME clients. We are focusing for phase one around 400 trainees or companies, and that's it. And we are going to go around 6 governments of Oman to make sure this program is going around everyone. In regard of the application, the SME application is an initiative to make the operation of the SME in terms of their banking much easier comparing to the traditional way of entering a PC, like a laptop or a computer. This makes them more of they can do a transaction during a movement or an immediate in any way possible.
It is worth mentioning that the program is aimed at providing financial literacy training for all SME owners in the Sultanate of Oman, as part of Oman Arab Bank's continuous support to corporate social responsibility endeavors. With these groundbreaking initiatives, Oman Arab Bank sets a new benchmark for supporting SMEs, paving the way for sustainable economic growth and development in the country. For the Sultanate of Oman Television, this is Saleh Bukhalfan Al-Rahbi, Muscat.
Thank you, Saleh. The administration of the Civil Defense and Ambulance Authority in Al-Dhahira Governorate carried out a joint medical preparedness exercise in coordination and cooperation with the bodies and sectors concerned with the medical response in the Governorate. A group of members of the Civil Defense and Ambulance Authority, the Royal Oman Police, the Royal Army of Oman, Ibri Hospital, the Municipality of Al-Dhahira and private health institutions in Al-Dhahira Governorate participated in this joint exercise with the participation of 10 ambulances from civil defense institutions in order to deal with 15 cases of injury according to the exercise scenario. This exercise is one of the largest exercises in the Governorate to deal with such serious issues and to show how to activate emergency plans in government and private health institutions. In the wilaya of Bidiyah, Tabsil season or dates cooking and drying have begun. This tradition is passed to citizens of Bidiyah through generations ago. They first wash the date, then cook it in an oven with boiled water. After cooking, the dates are put under the sun for 4 to 6 days to dry. Farmers then pack the cooked dates and send it to local and international markets. The product is very popular inside and outside the Sultanate of Oman due to its uniqueness and high quality. This tradition represents an economic revenue for local farmers and also depicts cooperation among society members who do this work together. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's news bulletin, here are the main points once again. Sultanate of Oman's total oil exports reach about 130 million barrels per day by the end of last May, and the production and import of natural gas exceeds 22.5 billion cubic meters. The Sultanate of Oman confirms its close cooperation with WIPO to strengthen the intellectual property system in the Sultanate of Oman. And Sultan Qaboos University signs a letter of cooperation with Moscow State University in the field of student exchange. With this, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here in the newsroom and the studios, it is good night and stay safe.